What's happening, YouTube? Back in the day gamer here. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and today coming at you with yet another pickup video. Just finished mowing the lawn. It is perfect outside, so I wanted to go for a golf cart ride. Felt like doing some video game stuff, maybe having a beer, so I threw all of it together. Tossed some patio furniture in the back of the golf cart, hillbilly style, and we're out here doing my monthly pickup video for the things I picked up back in May. To go along with that, we're gonna have one of these delicious Shorts Brew strawberry shortcake beers. I know, it sounds kind of fruity, you know, keep fruit the hell away from my beer, but I'm not a beer guy. I'm a vodka guy, and whiskey, and beer's not really for me, but when I drink it, I want it to have some kind of weird flavor. So let's see what strawberry shortcake has in store for us. That's actually damn good. So we got a sixer of those. Beautiful day outside. Golf cart and video games. Let's see. This month wasn't too big once again because in June I was planning on going to too many games, which I did go to. So I scaled it down a lot because I knew I was going to go crazy there. A few things I got that I had really been wanting to get my hands on are a couple of these custom boxes. Now I've got Dragon Warrior 2 and 4. Now, I don't collect these custom boxes for all my games because I've got, 500 NES games now. So not only would that cost, $2,500 roughly, but I just don't want to. I like the gray carts, but the reason I picked up a few of them is because the games like that come with the thick manuals and all the maps, and I don't have them all, but I want to. And when I get them, I store them in those. So far, now I have all the Dragon Warriors, and I've got Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. Then I also have Final Fantasy 2 and 3. 2, one of my favorite games of all times, and 3, I have never played yet. I'm waiting until I finish up 2. I bought it a year ago or so, got into it a little bit, then just kind of put it on the shelf because I buy too many damn games, but that is coming. Right now I'm playing through Final Fantasy 1. I am right dead smack in the middle. When that's done, we're jumping on to 2, then on to 3. I picked up one Sega Genesis game, a game that I had wanted for a long time. I hope it is as epic as any of the Final Fantasies, but that is Fairy Tail. Now, as of this moment, I have yet to play any of this game, but it does have a thick manual in there, and I've heard good things about it. I actually I was watching Bithead 1000 a couple of months back, and he talked about this game being so great, so I realized, wow, I don't even have it, never played it. I eBayed it, I know, eBay. Got a great price, though. There was a new listing, I don't remember what it was. It was cheap. I snagged it, now it's mine. I have 2 Sega Master System games that were just a gift from Mainly Gaming. Used to be, now it's Maniac Gaming. I'll put a link in his channel. He used to be Mainly Gaming, and then he killed his channel off, and then he decided, I gotta bring it back. So he restarted it. I've always liked watching his videos. We've actually traded a few things back and forth randomly in the past. He just hit me up, hey, I'm looking to get rid of these games. Do you want them? No, I'm not big on collecting. I don't think I want them, but he sent me World Grand Prix and Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, World Grand Prix is a pretty decent 8-bit, old school Sega Master System IndyCar racing game. Not the best one ever, but it is not the worst one either. So how many of you even knew Sonic the Hedgehog came out on the Master System? I only heard about it a year or two ago. I had no idea all this time that it came out. And, it's Sonic 8-bit. So you're not going to be blown away when you toss this guy in there. It's better than I thought, actually. You've all played Sonic on the Genesis, and it's 16-bit glory, so this is rather disappointing, but it wasn't as disappointing as I thought it might be. These next two games I considered omitting from the pickup list, but why not? What the hell, I picked them up. On the Wii, Just Dance 2 and 4. Now you know, these are for the wife. A couple videos back, I did some footage of us playing Wii Just Dance, one of the others, and I scored one Switch game. I've been getting a little more into the Switch, and by a little, I mean I think I have 5 games now, and I've had it for 6 months, but I picked up the Sega Genesis Classics. It's got over 50 games on it. I bought it because of, I think I bought it because I believed it to have Fantasy Star 1 with the auto mapping, but QDog has informed me that it actually, that's like only on the PlayStation 4 version or maybe the Xbox version, so it doesn't have it on this. It might be, it's got the other Fantasy Stars, but you know, I've had a lot of fun with the Golden Axe, and man, I still can't beat it. I can get to the very end, can't get that guy. Of course, I haven't really put that much time into it. This is the thing that I'm most excited for about this month's pickup, and it's not even a video game. Here is something that I have wanted for 30 years, and it actually cost quite a bit of money, and that is the complete series 2-disc set of the cartoon from the creators of G.I. Joe, Inhumanoids. Now, I'm not sure how familiar you are with this, but way back in the day, 7 a.m. used to be on Saturday mornings. I'd get up extra early, and it'd be like Patches and Pockets or Captain Kangaroo. Terrible shows. We just wait 7 a.m. for Inhumanoids. Well, now I'm 40 and I can watch it at any time of the day because I have it on DVD. It's actually a killer cartoon. If you guys are not in the know of Inhumanoids, I mean, you know, you can watch them on YouTube, but it's a great show. We got some pretty cool action figures too. Some of them are like that big. Now, the last 3 games of this lot are Super Nintendo, Super Famicom. The Super Nintendo game I picked up, I was going for summer-themed games, thinking maybe I'm going to start streaming. Still haven't started streaming. California games on the SNES. Not bad. It is better than the NES version, obviously. And, you know, it's basically on everything. I think it's on Atari. See it on Game Gear all the time, probably on Game Boy. This is actually California Games 2, so it's not the same one, so disregard everything I just said. It's California Games 2. It has some different events. I think I was sticking around with the hang gliding or something on the mountain. I can't remember now. Maybe it was even snowboarding, but it wasn't terrible. I liked it. I'll play it some more. It was cheap. This beer's actually not as good as I originally thought. Usually, the more you get into a beer, the better it tastes. I think it's the opposite. The initial sip of that was better than it's gonna jam in the back of the fridge with the rest of the dozens of other beers that I want to try and end up drinking one of them because they're not that good. Come over and help me clean out the fridge. We'll drink a bunch of weird random beers. The wife would love that. All right, last 2 games. These are in a saga. I got part 2 and part 3. What little I've played of each of them, I kind of think I like part 2 better. But anyhow, that is Gonberry Goemon 2 and 3. Basically, these are Legend of the Mystical Ninja part 2 and 3. Legend of the Mystical Ninja came out on Super Nintendo, the first part. 2 and 3 never came here to America. These are Super Famicom games, but as you well know, you can play them in your Super Nintendo. Just gotta bust off those 2 little tabs that are in there. Doesn't do anything negative to your console. I'm all about keeping my old stuff, and I broke them off so I can play some Super Famicom. I just saw somebody doing a video that there was more parts than just the 1. Now 2 and 3 are very similar to the first game, but I do believe that I like 1 far better than the other 2. Now, that being said, they're still great games. Cool soundtrack, nice controls, nice graphics. They are not translated, but it's not really a game that you need to be able to read to play. I'm sure some of the things would really help out, like when you go in the shops and whatnot, but for the most part, you know, you're just, when some text comes up, you just select the first thing and go on to hitting things with a pipe and collecting coins. Now, I always say that these Famicrazy monsters and characters in the games, I mean, I don't know where they come up with some of this stuff. I'm not sure if it means something or what, but some of these monsters and enemies are just super wild. It adds to the fun of playing it. I mean, normally in video games you get wild, unusual characters anyhow, you know, even if it's an English game or whatever, but it seems to be especially prevalent in these Japanese only games. But I think I'm calling pickup of the month this month Gonberry Goemon 2 for the Super Famicom. Once again, these were cheap. I think they were, you know, they were probably $10 or less each. You got to pick up Famicom games and Super Famicom games. You know, these things never came out over here. Maybe they're possible to play on some other platform or whatever. I actually don't think so. But, you know, broaden your horizons, damn it. So that just about does it for this video. But I've got one thing left to open. Now, a couple of months back, when I ordered something from somewhere, some Famicom games, they came from Japan, the guy just threw some of these packs of stickers in there, and I like to open them on my videos because, I don't know, sometimes there's some good stuff in here and it's weird and it's a pickup, so. Let's pop this sucker open. Now, take a look at that guy right there. We've got Nintendo official sticker collection. Contains 6 stickers from 1992. There's no gum in here. Not gonna be eating it even if it was, because we know it shit tastes terrible. But I've had some good luck opening a few of these. There's been some funny things in here. Being real careful because this is money. Oh, there's like a gold or a silver foil one. All right, well here we got a single cell from Zelda. Very cool. It's this one. Oh, we got one screenshot from Zelda 2 Link. We got part of a bigger puzzle. Looks like top of Mario's head. Got one of them flying Goomba dudes. Well, that is clearly Link's body. What is this one here? Ooh, silver shiny Link. So there we go. I think that's gonna be our thumbnail right there. It's pretty cool. Number 45. Wonder if these things are worth any money. I'm gonna look it up. There you go. That's everything I picked up in the month of May. Catching up on my pickups. Coming along, we're into August now, so we'll be caught up soon enough. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And until next time, YouTube, keep it retro!